0 robots at the end. Plus, the rule robot is defeat is always active. That's the hard mode challenge in here. And I'm trying to beat all of this game's campaign, but with all the hard mode restrictions. So these robots also try to come next to me. Like, we're controlling a bunch of characters here. Not even quite sure how to approach this one. We're gonna want some powerful characters. Let's just select 3 of them arbitrarily. So all of them have abilities like target units pushed away, or it can swap places. I feel like right now we just want to like have the robots come to us at this point. Oh, nope. That robot came a little too close and was able to defeat us. However, our ultimate goal is going to be like kicking robots into the water because water is sink, as you can see. However, in this case, the robots just haven't moved into a position where we can actually like do something about it. It's actually like surprisingly close this run because like we got rid of one of the waters, but we got rid of one of the robots. Well, we can use birds swap. Oh, I have an idea. And crab and GG. So look at this. I can swap with that robot. Then I can throw crab over here. So like we got the movement synergies going on now. Hope this can work for like the rest of the stuff though. I'm already unfortunately noticing that these robots just aren't moving in range where I would want them to go. I noticed this bird can swap here. Now can I throw GG in range to get a big kick? Yes, but that's not actually very effective. I think we need to be primarily concerned with getting them in a way there. So the water, so let's undo a bunch. Okay, so I'm back on 5 turns left, and I could just move GG to set up the next thing that I want to do. We're actually going to need to break heal his stop for this one. Then Crab will bring GG over here and allow this kick. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. Well, interesting, if I hover over it, it still goes in the water. So maybe that'll work. It didn't work. Okay, maybe GG can give a little nudge here. Okay, we're definitely actually really screwed because someone's gonna have to die here. Ugh. If I sacrifice GG, does it actually give me ability to... I don't think we're in range for the swap. Wait, yes we are. No, it doesn't work. Okay, hold on. We're really close though. Okay, I'm just gonna redo the first few turns. Did I mess up GG's position? Whatever. Push this and get this. Okay. Now, what the? What did I do different last time that the freaking robot suicided itself? Well, it doesn't matter. We win. Thank you for that one. This was a disaster. Ba 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 ba. Alright. Adieu. Alright. And now, nice star count. But next level is called Invincibility. Let's go. So, don't let any fruits get destroyed and fewer than 4 skulls at the end. So, this level, in the original campaign, the non-hard mode, we have enemy is safe, which is like the tutorial for safe. But fewer than 4 skulls, so we need to kill a skull this time, but we get to change our characters from what we used in the previous, in the main game. Wait, don't we have an advantage in this, though? Because, like, we have Fofo, which you can easily use to pull enemies' defeat away. And that's the only thing that's making the fruit a problem, right? So... No, whoops. I mean, just... No, it doesn't. It doesn't look tricky. Just get rid of enemy is safe. Challenge. Okay, whatever. Well, there you go. Next level, Fragile Mechs. Hi. Ba. Kind of wish some of this plot was changed compared to the original, like, campaign. Considering we're not going to be using any of these characters as part of the team challenge. So, 0 skills at the end. Rule Mech is weak is always active. So, even, like, that means that even breaking this Mech is weak in the level does not do anything because it's defined as always being active. That is way trickier, it seems. Because we need to make enemy as weak. Well... You can make enemy as Mech, right? I don't know. That looks extremely hard. Although we have Bird. We have Bird that can swap stuff this time. We didn't have Bird in the original campaign. This is gonna be slightly challenging, maybe. Okay, first of all, I'm using 3 team members I did not use in the original. But also, I can use the crab to throw this over. then I can use the swap. So the bird being able to swap over things is very important, because the mech is weak, by the way, I pretty much can't stand on anything that isn't a regular grass tile. So, is this just gonna be a switcheroo gameplay? Like, how much are the other characters going to be doing? I'm not quite sure. So again, we wanted enemy is mech. So maybe this helps go here. Okay, and then I go here. Then I swap with this. So we have X is mech. We're hoping to get that. Freaking damn it, skull. Whatever. You can do that and push it back. 2 turns left, but... Okay, I think we're not going to make it. I can't get the word empty in there fast enough, I think. I can do that. Oh, wait, maybe I can. I'll do this. Put empty there. I mean, not empty. Enemy is there, and then switch it around to say enemy is mech, which turns them into harmless worm mechs. There we go. Sweet. Nice. Alright, next, big apples. Would you look at the size of those fruits? So, apple is weak is always active. More than 4 apples at the end. Okay, so, first of all, I need to switch out all the characters to be different than the current configuration. So, let's do bird, 𝐇𝐚𝐫𝐝, and, I don't know, 𝐺𝐵? Or it, whatever. So this is weird because I kind of see that, like, we can push this here. Then bird can get rid of enemies defeat. So when I get rid of enemies defeat, the robots are still gonna move. But because apple is weak is active, them pushing into the apples is like a way for the apples to die. So that's not good at all. Well, there is a way. If I do enemy is forest, then the enemies will turn into harmless forests. Can I make that happen? I don't know. So I can't use 𝐺𝐵, which I almost forgot about. Okay, at this point, I tried like 4 different ways of like getting the bird over here, trying to switch. Of course, the main issue here is that we can't switch with the word forest. I want to say enemy is forest, and I don't have the turns to do that. The only thing I couldn't even think of is like having an it here and having them try to gang up and like target the it. And will that work? I don't even know. Like, that's the only idea I have at this point. Wow, it's actually gonna work. Okay, there we go. Enemy is forest. And there we go. Now there's no more enemies, and there we go. It really was just distracting the hell out of the robots, huh? There we go. Alright, next one. Volatile Fruit. So, such beautiful piles of fruit. Of course, we have fruit is boom, however. So, more than 0... Okay, so we need to have a worm in the level. That's the bonus challenge. And don't let any fruits get destroyed. But... we have to get rid of both fruit is boom and enemy is boom. Probably. Gosh, this is so annoying if I have to fofo. I don't have to fofo, do I? No, I'm just gonna restart it. Kind of forget how this level was originally solved to begin with. Right, I remember, I think. So, we wanted to get the thing in some position where the 8 adjacent cells that had no fruits in them. However, this is made more difficult because, like, we can't just push it, we have to bump it. And then, this is wrong, by the way, because that skull exploded the other skull, which exploded the fruit. So we need to do this where both skulls, in some way, are just, like, not in the way. Actually, this on the forest, this is a forest tile right here, that does explode, and that's pretty good for me. If only we could recreate that behavior for something else, which I think we can. Although more than 0 worm, that means that the worm cannot explode either. It cannot be in range of the explosion. And that, I don't really know how to do. Unless maybe the idea is just like, oh, maybe this is actually really super easy. Because I could just, look at this. There you go. So the idea is that that skull never died at all. We didn't need to kill it. We just, like, waited until the turn timer was over, and there we go. Alright, next, dead end. Also, why does my cursor keep changing to some loading cursor? Whatever. Freaking Windows. Anyway. Complete... What? In 2 or fewer turns? More than 3 apples at the end. So we want forest is apple, obviously. And for the other team challenge I'm trying to do, I need to switch all the characters to something different, of course. Oh, huh. Really strange. Like, okay, so the bird can swap, and the bird swapping is awesome. We started with Baba, didn't we? Ugh. So I can imagine we can switch the forest in here. Not sure about this is. This is worries me, and it makes me want to, like, push there for an is change. Last turn. This is not gonna work. Well, it was a little closer than I thought. If this was a 𝐸𝐸, we could push this and then get Apple is Forest. I mean, wait. Apple is Forest is not the one we want to make. We want Forest is Apple. Okay, so... this is really dumb. Like, we need bird, or crab. My gosh, I can't decide. Forest is Apple. So what? Push that. GG, stop blocking the freaking vision, thank you. You can do that. And, actually, this is surprisingly close. I mean, I do that. Then push Forest is Apple. Okay, you don't even need bird. God damn it. It says Apple is Forest again. I mean, in that case, it's, like, a lot easier. I don't think... Like, it's shockingly easier. GG, go push that there. Do that. Swap with crab so it's in range. Boom. There we go. Thanks for the tutorial, Spaghetti Monster. I don't care. Should do some bonuses like Corridor Hills, whatever this is. Right. Windy weather. Oh my gosh. All units are pushed down left. So this was that level where I had to get Hillis stop on the first turn, except it's a little different this time. We can make it GG and Crab to get the same effect. We basically had to do it this on the first turn. I remember doing this because otherwise the freaking robots would immediately get to the fruit, and now there's like a barrier between them. Well, it's still cursed because, well, hold on. I'm just gonna break enemy's defeat or something. So you can see every unit got pushed down left. Shh, this robot just look, breaking enemy's defeat is enough to win, but I'm not sure we can actually make that happen yet. Do that maybe. Ow, damn it. Kick that apple away. Ow. Oh wait, enemy's defeat just died. Thanks, robot. Alright. Fantabulous. Alright, deep forest bonus. Alright. So, again, all the lore, it was already in the previous episodes, so I'm not showing it again. Forest is excuse me, what? Forest is more, so it constantly makes new forests. Okay, we need to get rid of that forest to stop immediately if we can, because otherwise we're gonna get overwhelmed by forests. Stop at each city with a mech. I need to switch out all the characters as well. Well, I can be a bird. I don't know if this is gonna get there in time. I was playing as there was a Baba here, right? No, actually, there was no Baba in the start, which means that I can make Baba knock a crab over to the other side. And maybe that will help also. Because then... maybe it should be reversed. I don't know. Because... I wanted to go there without spending a move, but I think I just spent a move right there, so... Yeah. And now the forests are going to overwhelm, and now there's no way for me to get, like, anywhere useful. I want to break forests to stop. Yeah. So... No, fuck it. Also, what the hell am I doing? If Baba is allowed, then I just... That was dumb of me, sorry. If Baba is allowed, I can just put it there and break forest to stop this way, and it's just, like, so much easier. Alright. Easy level. Probably. Here, bop, bop. Yeah, get some random explosions in there, and there we go. Anyway, time for Metamorphosis. So... More than 0. Okay, I need to play as the worm again, and no fruits get destroyed, but fruit is weak. We have plenty of time, don't we? We should. I guess that the worm means that we are going to not have a movement person. Never mind. Maybe it's time to quit this challenge because hard mode is not looking like it. There you go. Oh, wait a minute. 1 star only? Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. Right, I already played as a bird last time. Well, to be honest, I'm not really sure if it's possible to beat this level with a non-bird and here. Hold on, I can do Fofo and Worm. What? Well, I thought Fofo was banned. This Fofo makes it way too easy. Alright, well, whatever. Let's just do the other challenge separately. Which, you know, it is a little bit dumb. I should have done the Fofo so I could get both, you know, in one go. But I just forgot. The freaking bird was already part of our original party. There we go. And there's the other star. Anyway, abandoned city. How easy is this gonna be? We played as Baba. Baba. Anyway. Stop at each city with a mech. Right. This was the one where we destroyed the cities because stop at each city is like, you can do it by getting rid of cities. Well. You can wrestle with enemies. I kind of forgot how this one worked out. And also, wait, don't let any text destroyed as our bonus category. I don't remember the text destruction being that big of a problem, but maybe it was, and I forgot about it. So how does Crab interact with booming? Okay, boomer. Why did I even say that? Anyway, we can do that, and then... Anyway, I think I immediately just, like, forgot that the whole way this works is when I'm overlapping a thing. Or where I put the skull in a place where it overlaps stuff. That's when the explosion occurs. So a boom around here is not very good. And, like, I don't even know if it's a good idea right now because the skulls is clearly in a very bad spot for things to be relevant. Oh, man. No. Never mind. Keg is a stupid idea. I'm gonna go with bird. So here, I can go here, swap, bam. I don't think this is not gonna work. Here's an idea. We play as 𝐸𝐸, but instead of doing the things you'd think you'd do with 𝐸𝐸... Wait a minute, this is something that Crab would perfectly do. Hold on. Yes. So, instead of trying to get the other skull... Whoops, oh my gosh, I messed that up really bad. Well, hold on, I still have a turn to do this. But yeah, I can do this. Knock the skull over to this spot. Then, last turn I go here. And, like, I don't need the other skull to destroy those at all. There we go. But, Baba, you're not involved. Anyway, there we go. This looks like half the map is done. Even, I don't know. I'll call it there. Mostly because I don't know if this is good content. The fact that these hard mode levels are not living up to being a hard mode. Except Zone F. Exclamation point 3. Screw Zone F bonus.